the things that we are trying to learn. How do we put it in there? Simply by telling stories. Can anyone tell me, I don't know, my friend there from, I don't know where you're from, please.
Colombia.
Colombia. What is it like when you were growing up in terms of stories? How were stories communicated?
Well, actually, you hear stories all your life there. Stories to talk about the wine, the sun, the food. And it's the way that the, how to say, your family teach you.
Cool, I like that. The way your family teach you and you carry this on. Who here is from Finland? Please, how did you hear stories growing up? What kind of stories do you hear? No stories at all. Please, something might have happened to you in the process of your growing up, of being to this point that you would have looked back and said, hey, I remember this. Where's the shop? Can I get the shop, please? Thank you. This might help get the concept out. The idea of having an important story behind it. So, every one of us here has designed a product, service that they are willing to offer. So let's assume that this is the product, okay? That's the final, okay? That's the goal. This is what you want to give to your client. This is what you want to deliver. But before you go to this point, there was a solution you preferred. Okay? Before the solution came what? Problem. Bang. I like that. A problem. Problem. How did the problem come about?
Experiencing something?
There was a gap. There was what? Experience. And the experience comes from what? Something that happened to you. Stories are experiences. You said, oh, you don't remember a story. Did you remember when you fell down riding a bike?
Yes.
What did you do?
Just cry.
Cry? Do you not cry?
Also, the stories in my family are just yearly.
But all these, what they do is they add up to a collection of experiences. And what the experiences do is that they mold us to become who we are. They actually, at the end of the day, mold this. And what we need to do as business people is have the ability to communicate this, which is this, to investor, co-founders, and which is the most important person that we need to communicate this to? Yeah, we know it already, yes. There's someone. If I develop this or design this, what is my end goal? Customer. That's the call. So our story need to ring with our customers. They need to hear this experience. They need to hear that, hey, while I was biking, I fell. You know what? I picked up the bike. I got on it again and I started riding. And I fell again. I got up, I continued, and I fell again. And what happened? At the end of the day, I experienced it and I got where I wanted to be. So, with this in mind, I don't know how you guys work, but I want to hear how you would develop stories around your product. The product that you've developed today, where did it start from? Where did you notice the gap? For example, I arrived in Finland over 19 years ago, okay? And I can remember the day I was coming here, I knew nothing. I knew no one. I just knew I was going to Finland. At the airport, someone in Nigeria told me, there was a woman, where are you going to? I'm going to Finland. She looked at me like, you're gonna die. She looked at me, I remember immediately. Why? Because she imagined the cold. But what led me here was getting an education. But when I arrived here, one thing I noticed was there was a gap that I needed to fill. I didn't know how to fill it, but I used the experiences that I've built in the past to do what? To develop my own stories, my own products, my own services that I wanted to give, and it gave life to it. For example, one of the ventures that we involved ourselves in last had to do with selling something that had like a cultural essence. So for that, we needed to tell the story behind it. The customers needed to hear, why did we develop this product? What is the spirit of this product? And that's where the story comes in. So think about your product now. I don't know if you want to go into, like, brainstorm 2 minutes, okay? The products that you've designed or something around that, and just attach a story that actually defines it using this model. Is it possible to get that for 2 minutes? That we can just, if, is it possible? Can we get that done in 2 minutes? Maybe if you prepare in twos, I don't know how best you guys have worked with it.
Up to them.
And it doesn't have to be also the products that you have. Like, it can be like a vague concept. Or it could also be like an idea of product that's new.
Idea?
So please, feel free. And if you want to go alone,
I can go with you. One. So, what is your story? How is
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.